YouTubelicious. What's going on, darling? You know what? I was on Facebook today, and turns out my nephew, he is 7. Yeah, 7. And he had a test at school. So, yes. Maybe you're watching this, Deb. Anyways, she posted on her Facebook. Yeah, this is the test for a 7-year-old. You should hear some of these questions. Like, I'm just picturing being like my nephew, you know. Okay, question 1. You should pick up the needle when you find it outside on the playground. What? What kind of crackhead? Well, he wrote false, because obviously he's a genius and he has no experience with shooting up. Say no to the heroin, little buddy. Wow, who finds a needle? Oh my god. What neighborhood does he live in? No, he lives in Hamilton. That would explain all the needles. Hamilton is a dirty, dirty city. No, just kidding. I'm actually originally from there. I shouldn't say that. 3. If you feel threatened or cannot work out a problem, peacefully talk to an adult. He says true. Alright, talk out your problems. That's not that weird. You must tell a grown-up if you think you have found poison. True. Ding! Yes! Boop! Smart kid. Okay. Poison, you know. Now, I, as a child, have never found little bottles with an X or a skull on them. Nowadays, maybe if I found one, I'd be like, oh, it's 5-hour energy. What's an X? Because it's dangerous. It's got extra caffeine. This'll wake my ass up, right? What if I had on my caffeination series a big, like a dangerous, scary lobster? And I drank it and I didn't tell a parent. Motherfucker. And I fell over and keeled over. If you should be a peacemaker, no fighting or hitting. True that. True that. This tick is really annoying. No, what am I saying? If someone offers you drugs or a cigarette, say no and walk away. No. No! And walk away. True. You should play with matches and light. False. The way you say it is so weird. Say, you should play with matches and lighters. Arson can be fun.
I like watching the buildings burn down. It's pretty. I enjoy the colors and the embers. And the musical sounds, the people screaming as they exit the building. Oh.
Awesomeness. Snow and ice are very slippery. Use extra caution when crossing or walking on roads. True. Bullshit. Nancy Kerrigan that shit up. Put on some skates or some snowshoes. Or grab a boogie board and slide your ass to the bus stop. That's what I'm gonna do when I go to work right now. 6 o'clock, I'm gonna leave for the bus. I'm just gonna get on some ice skates and I'm gonna learn. But I tell you what, I'm gonna suck at it because I can barely roller skate, let alone when my legs are whopping around. I can't skate, people. So yeah, of course I'm gonna use caution. Paranoid. Have you ever done that thing when you're walking and it's slippery and you're like, whoa? And you do that thing when you almost fall, but you don't fall? And you start calling, like, the ground all sorts of new cuss words that you just invent. Like circus, boop, or boop, sandwich, or boop, salad, or pineapple, or coconut, or... We should play with plastic bags. False. Plastic bags are key in autoerotic asphyxiation. Just put the bag on tighter just as you're gonna blow your load, and then you whoa back up. Of course you shouldn't have bags on your head. Wait, never play with plastic bags. Yeah, but just say like, well, I don't know about that. It's tricky, eh? Unless you're poor and you take a grocery bag and you go, you tie that shit up to a piece of string and you're like, I take a balloon. Ghetto balloons. They're all the rage. Never, oh my god, never go inside anything that can trap you, e.g. fridge, freezer, trunk, or toy boxes. I could see, oh, true. Gosh, my nephew's a genius. And if you're wondering what FOOP stands for, and my nephew's watching this, fucking genius means fantastic genius. For the kids. And star. Yes, but you know kids, they're always like walking into boxes. 2-year-olds and infants, les enfants, they get more excited about the box that the toy comes in than the actual toy. Anyways, yeah, that was gross. Yeah, crawling inside boxes. Well, come on, that's not really fair. How else are you gonna make a fort? With pillows and blankets? That's so 19 something something. Like, what? You know, you want a box. Just don't have a friend on the outside with a hammer and nails who wants to make a fort permanent, and then you'll be okay. Yeah, questions are getting weird, man. Like, they should add some more questions. They really need to add more questions to this shit. Like, you should always get inside of a stranger's white van, especially if he promises you candy. Ask what kind of candy it is. Are they chocolate bars or chips? If they're Tootsie Rolls, say no thanks and walk away. I'm saying that because I hate Tootsie Rolls. So, in summation, Your Honor, what kind of questions do you guys think should be on these tests for kids? No matter how silly or whimsical or, you know, like, true or false, you should subscribe to Albee's channel. Question 14. Always click the thumbs up button when you see one of Albee's videos. False? Haha, see what I did there? Okay, maybe not.